Hey y'all, Bridget Bartlett here. So today I am going to show you the new tool that we've been using that allows you to create videos, personalized videos, but it will automatically generate a sales page like this. And you can actually create different styles of sales pages. So like you can see here, my logo is up at the top here. This is all branded to me. It's kind of like if you imagine like your use case, if you're using Loom or some other video tool, when you share the Loom link, it's Loom, and then you're kind of limited like what you can add here. But what if you want to add additional pages? Like, what if I have someone who has a question about our membership program and I want to answer the question, but I also want to add a playlist here because maybe they don't know which plan to choose. And I have some demos here that would help them. I also can add different buttons down here. So this would go to our different plans, our free community here, and then also the ability to reply with a video. So, what if they have a response for me in return? Or what if they want to leave me a testimonial? They can just click here to reply with a video. They don't need any special like equipment or obviously like a camera, but they don't need to download anything to reply to the video. You just open it up. Let me see. Yeah, you open it up like that. And they can either shoot the video or upload a video that they have. Okay, so let me close that out there. Now, what's cool about this is when you shoot your video, you can also, depending on like which page you want them to have, right? So you can see this page still branded to me, but we have different buttons down here. And you may want it to be like a different type of branding or maybe even just a completely different colors and all of that in general. So the cool thing is you're shooting the video and then it's just automatically creating the sales page for you according to whatever you want them to have access down here. Okay. Now the tool that I'm using to create this is called Dubb. You can actually go to the link up here, myvisionagency.com/Dubb, and you will receive a free forever account. You can create a free trial here and you'll see the plans. You get a free starter plan that includes like 25 videos, and then all of these options here. If you do decide to choose one of the paid plans, I'm on the Pro Plus plan here, but if you decide to choose one of these paid plans, if you use the promo code 50 off, 50OFF, you will actually save 50%. So that's super cool. So go ahead and check that out. Create a free plan if you want to. You guys will definitely love this. Okay, so today what I want to show you how to do is actually create those pages. I want to show you what that process actually looks like. Okay, so obviously to shoot a video, you can click up here. You also have some options that you can choose here, like what do you want to do, record a video, screen record, and so on. But to create a video, you would just simply click here. Now there is a downloadable the desktop version, and if, in case you're using something that's offline. And then you also have the extension here so that you can easily, no matter what website you're on, you can just use the extension to record your video. So obviously it would be like record. Or if you're inside of the desktop or in the browser or the tool, you can actually just shoot a video like that. So you would want to choose your webcam. You can also do the screen share as well. You could upload a YouTube video using the link. You can upload the video directly here. What's super cool too is you can actually create like videos here using whatever script you want. You could even use like a different voice. And the cool thing about this is when you create that script here, it'll show your profile image here. And then you also do have some other options here. You can actually upload like a different background color or even like a waveform so that when the voice is talking, it shows like a little wave here. So you don't actually have the video there, but if you are using the desktop version, um, I think that you, and definitely correct me if I'm wrong about this, but I think using the desktop version with this, you can have the voice with the video. I know that you can do that with the avatar option, which is super cool. Same type of thing here. You can use AI to create the script if you want to. And then you can choose an avatar and create the video, choosing the voice and all of that. And then when you are using the desktop, you can have it reading whatever your script is while you're recording and screen sharing and all of that. So that's a really great way of creating tutorial videos or even white label videos if you want to resell them. I know everyone's always looking for white label tutorial videos. Okay. So, however you want to create your video, you want to choose those options there. And I'm going to go back to the desktop. Okay. So choosing your videos, you'll see that the videos will show up here once you've created them. If you did need to click into the video, like let me go into this one, you can see all of the different options here. You'll see the link to the video. You can actually share the video here using you could just copy and paste that into whatever you're sending emails. You can actually send an email directly from Dubb here. You can share to social media. You can embed it if you want to, and you can even create a QR code there to view it. Okay. And you do have some editing functions down here. And we'll definitely go deeper into all of this another time, but I want to show you really how to get started and how to get all of this set up. Okay. So the very first thing that you want to do is create your calls to action. Okay. Because these are going to be the buttons that we're putting on the page. So you can see I have lots of buttons here, but I want to walk you through the process of just creating your own. Okay. So I'm going to say, this is just going to be training. Okay. Or actually, let's do this. Let's say that I want them to send me a friend request on Facebook or something. Okay. So I'm going to choose Facebook and then I'm going to choose the owner so I can add, team members and all of that. I can build out different calls to action based on each team member. But I'm the only team member in this account. So I'm just going to select myself here. So Bridget will be the one who can access this call to action. And then I want to choose what type of call to action is it that I want to create. There is a SIA AI assistant, which is like AI chat that you can actually train about your business, and then you will add like the AI chat in your page. So that's super cool. You can also add your calendar, and you'll see when you choose the calendar that you can choose any of these options here. You can also choose other and then just paste the calendar link if you want to do that. You have the chat. If you want to add your Messenger, Skype, or WhatsApp information here, and you want them to be able to click a button on your page to contact you that way, you can add that type of a call to action. Another super cool thing that you can do is actually have them download a document. It's super helpful if you have many documents that you want to walk your clients through. It's helpful to create a video, and you could just create that video one time and then say, here's what you need to fill out, and then make sure to submit the document wherever you want them to submit it. So you would just simply choose document. You can choose your file there. You can also choose the call to action, like the button, what you want it to say. Of course, we have these pre-built in here, or you could choose custom text and then just type that out. You also have the email option. So if you want them to be able to email you, you can choose again what you want the button to say there. You could have them submit a form. You can build forms inside of Dubb. You would just need to if you're using another software, you would need to use Zapier or something like that to make sure to capture that submission into the form. Or you could just use the CRM that's built in here. Okay, so let's go now back to external forms. So if you did want them to add a HighLevel form or something like that that you're using, you could just add that form there, and then you wouldn't have to worry about those integrations. You also have, if you want them to click the button to display a message, you can do that there. Of course, you can choose what you want that button to say. You can choose a payment type. So it does integrate with PayPal. So you can actually have them pay directly from the video. You can also have them do a call or text or something like that. You could add different products here. You can build all of those out. You can just add, which most of us will use this one most often. You can just add a website link. Of course, you want to paste your link there, choose same or same window or new tab. And then again, you want to choose what you want your button to say. Something super cool, as you can see here, like Zillow reviews, read Zillow reviews. All of these things are great ideas that you can use just sending the link, right? So actually just looking at these, the button calls to action, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, that's super cool. Like book now, of course, download, get a quote, play a game is interesting, use the app. So that's really good. Like if you are onboarding people and you want them to download your app, all of those are super cool calls to action there just in the website link. And then, of course, we have video reply. So, reply with video, send a testimonial video, or send video message. You can make it, say whatever you want it to say. And then, of course, you can embed a web page in there. So that's super cool. And then you can also add a webinar. So if you're using like Big Marketer, Easy Webinar, or Zoom, you can integrate that using the Zoom ID. Okay, so super cool. All the things that you can do. Let's just make something super simple and let's just say website link. And then we'll put the website link. And of course, I said my Facebook profile. So let's say, let me just go to my actual Facebook profile. So I'm going to click in here, go over here. I'm going to copy the link and I'm just going to paste that into the field. Okay, so now I can choose new tab or same window. I can select what I want it to say. So here I probably want a custom text and I'll say, send me a friend request. Request. Okay. Now we do have some button text, and I think this is only going to show up if you have like two or less buttons. If you have a whole bunch of buttons, the description won't show. But let's just say, click here to send me a friend request. Okay. And then you can choose this call to action. Do you want it to be available to just you, or do you want to share with your entire team? Since it's just me anyway, I'm just going to go ahead, click save and close. Okay. Now, when we shoot our video, let me go back to a video that I've already created here. When we create our video and we see this screen right here, you will see the drop down menu and it will allow you to choose basically the page that you want this video to be presented on. Okay, so you can see if I go back to presets, I have all of these options here that I've built out. And when I choose my video, that's what I'm going to choose is which preset I want this page to be connected to. Okay. So we have our calls to action that we've created, right? And now we need to create the page because this is just the buttons. So let's go back to presets and let's just create a brand new preset. I'm just going to call this training. And again, I'm going to share with just me because it's only me here. I'm the only person on this account. I can add a video description here of this preset page if I want to. So I'll say this is um, the description of our preset page. And then I want to choose my calls to action like we just created, right? So I'm going to scroll through here. Where's my call to action that I want to create? So you see all of the list here. So I can also create a new one if I wanted to. I could choose that. So let's look. I think it's Facebook. And then we could also choose a playlist. So let's say here on this particular page that we're creating, we want our call to action to be, and we're only adding one call to action here. We would want it to be send a friend request, but maybe there are other videos. Like maybe this is a video that I want to add. And maybe this is a video that I want to add because maybe they're not a member. I can also add other presets if I want to. So let's say I want to add my blog here, and I want to also add all of our offers. I can just build that out there. Okay. Now I also have the video options here. So do I want to display the animated thumbnail? I like that. Transcribe the video automatically. You can do that if you want to. Allow download transcript on video page, autoplay the video, add exit intent modal. That's that screen that pops up when you're viewing the video. Do you want all of your calls to action to pop up there? Actually, I think if I go back to this page here, I think if I go to exit, you should be able to see it. I can't remember if I removed those from mine or not. I think this one. Yeah, I think I removed those from mine. I was going to show you what that little pop-up modal looked like. Okay, so we also have disable tracking. You can add those like emoji responses that you see at the bottom of your video, which is like right here. You can choose if you want to add those or not. I think they're kind of cool. I go back here. And then, of course, you can disable video, SMS preview, show captions, add social share buttons. If you don't want it to show the signature there, allow video download, and all of these options here. Okay. You also can add tags if you want. Let's say if I wanted to say that. Say GHL or something like that, I could just add a tag. Okay. If I didn't have a tag, I could just easily create one. All right. Because you see, I have no tags on this account. And then also we have who do you want to share it with? This preset page. So just me or share with the team. We'll just leave it there. And then also you can choose your privacy. So visible to only on your profile page, shareable via link, email, social, or do you want this to just be a draft? So we're going to say shareable via link, email, or social. You can also choose your player colors here. So this is going to be like the color of the player, the call to action, the call to action text color, the title color, the frame, the header color. You can also add a background image here. Just make sure that it's 1280 by 720. And you can even search for a theme. So if you type in theme, you have all of these different options here. You can click load more. Let's just choose one for fun. Let's choose this one. And then now we have our image loaded here. And you can also choose, do you want the content to be centered or justified? I'm just going to choose centered for now, and then we'll go ahead and save. Okay, so now that preset that we created is here. And if we ever need to come back and edit it, of course, we could choose this option, duplicate option, or delete. The default, you want to make sure that whatever the one that you're going to use the most, for me, it's like non-members, the whatever page you want to automatically be loaded when you create a video, you want to choose that as your default. But to change that, all you need to do is go into the video and then you just change it here. Okay. So you see that we just created this training, um, the training preset. So now we want to set this video to that preset page. So I'm going to open this up. And now you see that we have that video here. We have those colors, which are completely different from my brand colors, but I just wanted to show you the difference. So every page can be a different theme, different colors, different calls to action, and all of those things, different playlists. You can see where the description is when I said this is the description of our preset page. And then you, of course, will only see these options when you are logged in. And there's that the pop-up modal that I was explaining to you that will show up when they intend to leave. Okay. So if you look at this here, this link, if you look at it in a incognito window, let me go paste this in. You won't see any of that option up here. And you can choose, of course, do you want it the title of the video to show there. But you guys can see this is super, super cool. The amazing, like quick ability to create and customize all of these things, hands down, especially like my own personal use case. I'm excited to use this for support because there are lots of times when someone asks a question and we want to be able, of course, to answer the question as thorough as possible. But there are also lots of times where we have other resources that would help them as well. So you can just quickly pull that all together. Now, I did want to show you one more cool thing about calls to action. Let's say that you've created this and you have your preset page and it's exactly what you want, but the you need one more call to action, right? So you have your preset, everything is created, but in this particular video to you're sending to this particular person, you want to add another call to action. You can do that inside of the video here just by simply going into the details section there, and then you can click here to add another, like maybe I wanted to add my Dubb affiliate link there. And then of course it saves. And then when you look at that link, we open this back up, you'll see the Dubb affiliate button has been added there. Okay. Super, super cool. Tomorrow we're going to talk all about automation. So how do you move this stuff around? How do you create campaigns? How do you test to see how long someone has watched a video? All of those things I'm going to walk you through tomorrow, how to integrate it into HighLevel and all of those things. I'm trying to get back here to my Dubb page because I wanted to explain to you, you can go to myvisionagency.com/Dubb, create a free account, see what you think of it. Like I said, make sure if you do want to upgrade to one of the paid plans, use that promo code 50 off 50OFF and you will save 50%. So thank you all so, so much for joining me. And I will see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye. Thank you so much for joining us for today's training. If you have any questions, you can join us for open office hours starting right now at bridgetbartlett.com. It's free and open to everyone, so I'll see you there.